China fired multiple missiles toward waters near northeastern and southwestern Taiwan on Thursday, the island's defense ministry said, as Beijing makes good on its promise that Taipei will pay a price for hosting U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. The Chinese military's Eastern Theater Command said in a statement that multiple missiles had been fired into the sea off the eastern part of Taiwan. It said all the missiles hit their target accurately. The entire live-fire training mission has been successfully completed and the relevant air and sea area control is now lifted, China's statement said. Earlier, the Eastern Theater Command said it had conducted long-range, live-fire training in the Taiwan Strait, state broadcaster CCTV reported, as part of planned military exercises around the island. Taiwan reported Chinese long-range rockets had fallen near its islands of Matsu, Wuxu and Dongyan, which are in the Taiwan Strait, but located closer to the mainland than the main island of Taiwan. It later said a total of 11 Dongfang missiles were fired to the waters north, south and east of the island between 1:56 p.m. and 4 p.m. local time on Thursday. The Chinese missiles flew over Taiwan Island for the first time, a Chinese military expert said on state television channel CCTV on Thursday, representing a major escalation of China's military intimidation against Taiwan. The conventional missiles flew over airspace covered by Taiwanese defense missiles, said Major General Meng Shangqing, a professor of strategy at the National Defense University in Beijing. We hit the targets under the observation of U.S. Aegis Combat System, which means the Chinese military has solved the difficulties of hitting long-range targets on waters, Meng said on CCTV. The Taiwanese Defense Ministry said in a statement late Thursday night that the trajectory of the missiles was above the atmosphere and therefore posed no risk to Taiwan. Using the surveillance and reconnaissance systems, our military can accurately calculate the trajectory of the Dongfeng series missiles fired by the Chinese Communist Party, it said. Because it was predicted that the missiles would land in the waters east of Taiwan, authorities did not trigger air raid alerts, it said. Chinese state media said that exercises to simulate an air and sea blockade around Taiwan had started Wednesday, but offered little solid evidence to back up the claim. Later Thursday, images showed military helicopters flying past Pingtan Island, one of Taiwan's closest points to mainland China. The military posturing was a deliberate show of force after Pelosi left the island on Wednesday evening, bound for South Korea, one of the final stops on an Asia tour that ends in Japan this weekend. Within hours of her departure from Taipei on Wednesday, the island's defense ministry said China sent more than 20 fighter jets across the median line in the Taiwan Strait, the midway point between the mainland and Taiwan that Beijing says it does not recognize but usually respects. In addition, the ministry said that 22 Chinese warplanes had entered its air defense identification zone on Thursday, and that all of them crossed the strait median line. The ministry also said it detected 4 drones, in 3 separate batches, flying over restricted waters, around the Kinmen Islands, a group of Taiwan-controlled outlying islands close to China, on Thursday night local time. Taiwan's defense ministry said in a statement Thursday night that the military fired flares to warn the drones away, without specifying the origin or type of drone, and that it continues to monitor the situation and remains on high alertness. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be alerted to our next video. We'll see you again soon on Warzone.